Welcome back to another video, and today I will be telling you guys about my top 5 personal favorite voice packs. Default champions, voice packs, or skin voice packs, it doesn't matter. There are just simply some voice packs that are too good to not be praised, and before I continue, I just want you guys to know that this is my own personal choices, so I hope no one will take this seriously and just have fun like I am having. And in fact, that you guys go down into the comment section below and tell me what your personal 5 favorite voice packs are. Also, don't forget to follow me up on Twitch, Twitter, and Discord so you don't miss uploads, streams, and or giveaways. And check out my Nexus store so you can get stuff for Paladins and Smite in codes so you can give them away to your friends, family, or just for yourself while helping me. Now let's start our top 5 picks, and I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, at the number 5, I will be putting Aurora Furia.
But enough about me. What about you? What do you think about me?
I know that a lot of people might not agree with this choice, but I just gotta say, Aurora Furia is actually one of the only voice packs that totally changes the character into a unique way. It looks like a complete different character. It doesn't look like her at all. She has a different accent, different personality, and just every single voice line is different. It's not like it's just a different voice with default lines. It is amazing. The skin itself already is very different from the original, actually giving a total unique and new look for Furia, and then the voice pack just literally complements it so well. It is amazing, and I love this one, so definitely it's going into my number 5. Now let's continue and go into our number 4. For number 4, I'm gonna put Infernal Seris.
I've done things that would make Fernando blush.
The reason why I'm putting Infernal Seris here, it's not because, you know, suggestive voice lines, but because I still, till today, cannot believe that Hi-Rez let something like this slide into the game. Now, maybe it was the previous developing team that, you know, they were just, let's bet on it. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Some of these voice lines are very suggestive, and they are unique because even though in the future they tried to do more Infernal skins, they never gone totally to that exact point. Infernal Seris has a unique style on her voice pack, and even though, yeah, for some people maybe a bit too much, it is still completely different from the rest and very, very awesome. Now let's go into number 3. For number 3, before I just say this, I want people to understand one thing. I'm not actually saying this one because I like the character, but because of a unique thing that this voice pack has. First of all, this is the default character voice pack, which is actually Vora.
I've been on the brink of death before. I was not stopped then either.
I know that you are probably gonna say, you're just saying Vora because you main Vora. Yeah, no, this is not the reason for it. Vora has a line for almost every single champion in the game. When you kill somebody, if you go to Paladins wiki, you'll be able to see every single one of these lines, except for obviously champions that came out after her. But still, to just have that many lines to every single champion, maybe it makes Vora speak a little bit too much instead of being quiet for half of the time like many other characters, but it gives you so much lore, so much relationship between her and whoever she's fighting that it's actually insane. I don't think there's any other champion with these many voice lines in their voice packs, so definitely default Vora is going into the number 3. So now let's go into number 2, Wickerman Maldumba.
Look, Ma, I'm roadkill.
The reason I had to put this one here, again, this is personal choices, it's just because this skin is wild. Everything that this guy says, it's like he's going crazy, you know? It reminds me a little bit of certain characters like the Joker or the Scarecrow, and I don't know, like it just feels wild. Like he's always happy but being crazy at the same time. Most of his voice lines are actually references to a lot of things, even these characters that I just mentioned. And I mean, the skin itself is very simple yet beautiful. So it goes all together so well, and I don't know, I just like his personality a lot on this skin, so definitely that will be my number 2. Now let's go into number 1, and as I suspect a lot of people might actually agree with me on this one, just because of how wild this skin is, which is Americon.
I come in 3 sizes: large, extra large, and Big Daddy.
Americon number 1, for me, it's always been like that. Every time that anyone has ever asked me, what is your favorite voice pack of all of the game, I've always said Americon, and with a good reason. I mean, even though, yes, it's a bit of a meme, certain things that Americon says, it is just absolutely crazy to what extent they actually went to make this the most meme skin out of the entire game. I know that some people might be like, what do you mean? There's just like what Americans feel. Yeah, but usually Americans don't go around just yelling stuff like that, okay? Like, check out my guns! Check out the guns on my guns! You know, it's absolutely insane. I love it. It's really, really awesome. And now that, well, I gave you guys my top 5, I want to make sure you guys go into the comments down below and give me your top 5. But before we end the video, I actually wanted to give it a little bonus by sort of telling you my favorites and my least favorites of this year alone, 2022, all right? So this started off, I believe, with a Zon, so we've had a lot of skins so far, and this also includes the Fall Champions. But for my 3 favorites of the year, I would definitely have to go with Boss Fight Koga, Salem from the Ruby crossover, and Cuddly Yagarath. Out of all of them that came out this year, for me, these are my 3 favorites. Again, you can also go down in the comments below and tell me what your favorites of this year were. And if you don't know what skins came out this year, here's a perfect idea. Go to paladins.wiki and search on the patches and start seeing the dates from the start of 2022. And then just open the patch notes and scroll down and see the skins and which champions came out to refresh your memory. Now, on to the ones that I didn't like that much. That would have to be Stellar Witch Lilith, Mazin, and Corrupted Atlas. Now, this has been the top 5 picks with some, you know, honorable mentions or some bonus if you want to say it like that. I will still be going through the comment section and seeing what you guys are going to say, and maybe if we have a lot of comments, maybe I'll do a second version of this video with the top 5 picks of the community. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please, again, do not take this personally. These are just my personal favorites, obviously. I really don't like to go around and try to say what people like for me, okay? So this is why right now these videos I'm going to be doing it this way, saying what I prefer. I don't really want to go in there and just start saying that the community likes this or the community prefers this. No, because for that I would have to do polls, and right now this is more of just like a test. I want to see how much people enjoy this type of videos, and if it works out, I might just continue. And a little bit of a tip, this one is more, not a tip, but a little secret teaser for those who actually made it all the way to the end of the video. First of all, thank you for that, and second of all, maybe I'm going to be starting doing some videos that I used to do that people requested a lot. I didn't do a lot of them, but people loved them. They had a ton of views. It's not the problem there, that's not the thing, but you know, I kind of enjoyed doing those videos, even though if it gave me a lot of trouble, a lot of work, it still was one thing that I enjoyed doing. So maybe I'm gonna be doing those again. Now, I'm not gonna tell you what they are. I'm gonna let you guys try to figure that one out. But for now, that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching the video. Again, don't forget to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Discord, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good day.